This map wasn't... Famous last words, right? I was gonna say this map wasn't too bad. We'll see about that. We will see. We will see, because, you know, things can happen. Like that. That is why I didn't say anything. That is exactly why I didn't say anything. That is why I did not say a word. Oh no. She's fine, she'll live. She might not even get hit. Well, she got hit. Yo. She might get married. Oh no, she's dead. She's a dead woman. She will not survive. Gosh, she would not survive by one. Are you kidding me? The game gifted me. Good day, good people of another fine day in the year of the Ascent, Toon Link Dave, anomaly the normal cars, and it is I. Few know me as a new owner of a PlayStation 5. But to most, I am the United States Aviator. Welcome back to, as I rotate this pop filter, pop! Great. Fire Emblem Awakening. Let's go through these comments real quick, because we got a show to get on the road today, let me tell you. And you guys left quite a I was gonna say quite a few comments, but it's a lot of people answering the questions that I had, which is great. Which was actually really great. More specifically as to what's next in the line of Fire Emblem, because I kind of vibe with just Fire Emblem Mondays. This is a very chill series, and usually very chill. Sometimes Aversa. We're not gonna mention her right now. We have an AC interview for her today, but oh boy, goodness gracious. All right, Anthony, so we'll start with you. Anytime. I'm sorry. So maybe AV isn't marrying Aversa. It sure doesn't look like it right now, but we'll talk about that shortly. And I don't think I'm stupid, which is what Henry said, I believe. No, you're not Vike. Yes, you also mentioned it. So yeah, head start in the smart department, Henry. Going in order of releases, Fates would be next, although I'd say Shadow Dragon or Echo Shadows of Valencia would be better to play next story-wise. Fates does honestly still work. Cool. I'm fine with any of them, if I'm being completely honest. Aversa's actually forced to pass Shadow Gift onto... I can't even... So, what you're telling me is that even if I choose Aversa, she can't hand down Gale Force. That was her only saving grace right now. That's her only one. Pegasus Knight. Starscape Child will start as a Pegasus Knight. Oh, that's dope. If you pair him and Aversa, it won't be that bad of a way, because yeah, I guess it's just one up. Emmeryn's reclass options are Troubadour and Pegasus Knight classes, so you can get Gale Force, yes. Haha, yeah, we sure can, can't we? Haha, we'll get back to that. Surely. Also, sadly, Mustafa is not one of the characters here. Gosh, I wish. That's my guy. Paralogue 23 actually isn't a character we've seen before, which has been mentioned for by a couple of comments. Isn't a character in the game we see. In fact, he's a brand new character, but he's strong, so it's all good. Yinfei, he can move to Wyvern Rider, Archer classes, yeah. Access to Assassin, I like Yinfei, he's good. I might not use him too much, but he's cool, Your Noire can't get Gale Force, but if you married her with Donnie, Gaius, or Starscape, though we were trying to wait for, Universa, she would have reclassed to Pegasus Knight and then also would have gotten Dark Flyer. That is unfortunate. Because she is currently in a strong contender in the top 5. I think Aversa, we'll see what her AC is like, actually. We'll see it shortly. Jessica, that moment when your fantasy doesn't match reality. That one kind of hit me. That one hit me. I was like, oh no, it's true. For the past, like, nearly not really nearly half of a year. Well, I guess almost nearly half of a year. We've been doing this for about 20-something weeks. 20, I can literally look. 21 weeks? 21, well, we didn't meet her in episode 1, so, you know, let's say just for the past, like, 18 weeks. Just eyeballing it. 18, 17 weeks. I've been thinking, oh, Aversa. I've been, you know, dreading the moment where I probably have to destroy her, but then she was a playable character, and now I'm like, well, now she's a jerk. A scumbag. Correction to my comment last time, the incident is mentioned in Henry and Church's B support, not Henry and Panne's. I could have sworn he compared the wolf to Panne, but I guess I was wrong. You would think that he would compare those two. You're low-key planning an arranged marriage between Crom's son and the daughter of his tactician. Look! Are you right? Yes! I'd kill pretty much anyone if you told me to. Henry immediately proves me right, which, the line right before that is the shepherds are Henry's friends, and he would kill for each and every one of them. Yeah. Olivia actually got cursed in that scene as well. Henry would have been able to tell if she was faking it, which is what I kind of thought. That is what I kind of thought. Curses are terrifying then in this game. Fates was the next game released, and it does have some crossover with Awakening. If you play Fates, I recommend playing Birthright before Conquest. So I do have Fates now, and I'm pretty sure it's the special edition, and I think the special edition has all 3 versions? Quote unquote. I did like a preliminary research into Fates, and it has, I think, 3 versions, but I have the special edition, which I think has all 3 versions. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. But I think that that's actually super duper neat that there's 3 routes. Female Robin has different supports with several characters: the children, Crom, the cons, Lonk, I assume, TIki, Sayri, Anna. It'd be weird if Lonk and female Robin had the same supports. Let's give her a quick recover, and then I did not mean to give her a recover. That was yeah, we don't like to talk about that. None of these Paralogues feature people, not all of these rather, Paralogues feature people who died. The one with 50 enemies is the one that we haven't seen someone from the main story. Oh gods, I just realized Aversa has the Book of Naga, which is ironic. Panne has adopted Henry into her warren. No harm shall come to him. Emmeryn could have spoken with Frederick on this map too. He wasn't coming. He wasn't showing up. He talks about he'd never stop hoping that she'd somehow survived and promises he won't fail her again. That's sad. It's so sad. It's also weird that she's not like an Emmeryn from a different, well, I guess in the other timeline she also perished. Dang. We have to bring a rescue staff, brings a second recover. We have to bring Sayri, brings Lauren, who was right next to Sayri. Yeah, I knew. I every so often I'm like, you know, there's things that I need in this battle, and I just don't do it. I tried to bring I remembered like both of those things. I remember both of them and just didn't do it, and was so close to doing it on both occasions. Jessica also wishes that Mustafa was recruitable. He would have been the only unit with a base class of Berserker, which would have been neat. People like Henry, Vike, and Basilio can become Berserkers / Barbarians through reclassing, but nobody starts there. 3 more Paralogues. Possible supports grinding. Getting Starscape's daughter. That is I keep forgetting that is actually something that's not automatically given. We have to actually go through a Paralogue for that. None of the, oh gosh. She beyond friend-zoned in me. Caspar after his B support with D? I'm pretty sure that was, oh, it might have been their C support. I think it was probably their B support. Well, I know that feeling. Poor Caspar. Also, a lot of you mentioned that none of the DLC spoils the ending, which is very nice. And pretty much all of you recommend doing the scramble maps and the future pass maps, which look very interesting. I'm definitely really interested in the future pass. Well, I mean, the scramble ones are. I keep saying, did I say scramble slam? I think I just said scramble maps, but scramble slam is still in my head from Neo: The World Ends With You. With Future Past, which is a ruined future with no time travel, I kind of want to see it. Zoro. Fates is the best follow-up to Awakening. No spoilers, just know that there is DLC in Fates that makes it a great follow-up. Nice. I will be getting that. I think I have the DLC downloaded too. Yeah. We're probably playing Fates next. We're like 99% playing Fates next. I'll say 85% chance. At some point, there's a 100% chance that we will play Fates, I'll give you that. Also, female Fates protagonist, Corin, if you play Heroes, it ain't spoilers. And I think there was a comment afterwards like, he's played Smash, so he knows Corin exists. Yeah. Is the widely favorite of the two protagonists, and when I loved playing as Corin, actually, and I played as female Corin, so I'm probably going to play as female Corin. And we played as the male protagonist this time, so we gotta play as the female one next time. We gotta keep the shuffle going. Lauren Xander, if we vote for wife, I'm voting Anna. I'm not. You guys can't vote, but you know what? I might have you guys unless I get married this episode. Towards the end of this episode, I might pitch to you the selections, and then I might let you guys pitch to me why I should select the person you most want to see get selected. Sonic Gaming. Aversa just showed us how to get on Avi's bad side in one sentence. She went from she definitely went down the marriage list. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a list there by the end of this, but Aversa. Could have been so good. Nathan, swoop in one more in. I'm going in once more to swoop in to clarify some other comments. This week instead of make my own, because originality is dead, I guess. Jessica's correct in saying that Robin has different sports with the spot pass characters based on what gender Robin is. I'm going to say you're very lucky you're playing as male Robin, not a writer, so maybe it isn't in my place to say, but oh my god, female Robin spot pass supports are just the worst. It's an exaggeration to say they're all bad, but her supports with Aversa and one other character are just so insufferable. You know, I'm her supports with me and her Aversa. Well, continue. Her Aversa support for the entire thing is pretty much just a pathetic catty fight between them. It feels like that's how it is right now. The male support might not be what you want, but it's something, and it feels right that Aversa toys with him in a playful way, like she's done through the entire story. That's fair. For the next logical game, I would say Fates is the next step. It's a perfect middle ground between Awakening and Three Houses. Core premise is essentially Three Houses beta. You pick what if scenarios instead of going this way. Yeah, I read this all. If you want to go a little further back, Shadow Dragon or Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. Goodness gracious. I guess that is technically an option. I know some people have said go Shadow of Valencia for 3DS, but I think you'll find you'll get the most out of the game if you play Shadow Dragon first. That's interesting. Not a direct sequel, but it does happen after the events of Shadow Dragon, and some characters from that game appear in Shadows of Valencia. Well, you know. Also, I'm just incredibly biased because during those games, doing those games, I have a very, strong feelings about them, to put it nicely. I mean, you know, it's cool. It's cool. I'll keep that in mind, though. I'll look at Shadow Dragon, too. Oddly enough, I haven't seen anyone comment on your final DLC question, and that's because it was probably still earlier on in the episode. I've gotten some comments on it. None of them have DLC spoiler, which is nice. Which is very nice. We love to see that. Goda. Starscape getting brothers owned. Stop reminding me, you guys. I'm still hurt. I cried myself that I didn't. I was more angry than hurt. I want to see you're also saying that it's safe to play the DLC once you get Starscape styled, which is probably going to be the start of next time. Probably going to make a decision at the start of next time, so I have time to actually grind the S support for whoever I am choosing. Thunder! Face will be the next game, but it's a bit complicated. Face is separated into 30 games. Yeah. And you also said that Revelations is supposed to be the golden route. But people don't like it the best, which is interesting. Let's see. I would also like to propose another one. Fire Emblem Echo, Shadows of Valencia. I'm gonna play probably Fates. I will definitely play Shadows of Valencia as well. But now I also have to consider Shadow Dragon. But it's interesting that which one has weapon advantages, combat art, and divine pulse? Echoes. Echoes is the one that does that. That's interesting. That is interesting because I miss divine pulse so much, my god. My goodness gracious. I haven't had to restart in a hot second, and by in a hot second I mean the map where we got Aversa, and the map right before that because I let Lissa die, and it's kind of my fault for that. That one was my bad. That was my bad. In fact, I'm pretty sure I had her all alone. Very much my bad. Anyone else could have been in that position and they would have been fine. Anybody else on that map would have been fine. 4th row of views. The Exalt fell from that height and lived. For your next act, may I suggest you getting run over by a truck? You spent this entire time simping for Aversa, and she basically let you know the status of your relationship within the first 8 seconds of the conversation. Good going, Starscape. May I suggest marrying? Nah. Don't leave the poor little dragon alone with no one to. I do like Nah a whole bunch as a character. Also, thank you for the comments. That was the last one. And do we have a Nah scene, or did I not? No, we do. With Yarne. Yeah, I'm gonna see how these scenes go. Because I was thinking about it, and I had her getting scenes with Inigo, I think. Yeah, I had her getting scenes with Inigo, and I was like, I was gonna be like, you know, I might pair off with Inigo. Inigo and Nah might have it. And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. That one, they're both giant creatures. That could be the start of something beautiful. It could be, or not. I just want to see how those go. We haven't gotten like any Yarne scenes, and we haven't gotten. Well, we've gotten some. We've gotten a good chunk of Nah scenes now that I think about it. But I think like overall overarching goals for at least the kids, get Inigo and Nah somebody. Because I think they might be my 2 favorite children. No, well, you know, aside from the ones that I have already had pair up with someone like Owain and like y'all know when it comes to the kids, that's my guy. That's my guy. He and I go way back. But that's like true. He and I we go way back now. We go several episodes back. Let's run through this barracks real quick, and then we will go to those supports, and then we'll go to the next map, and we'll just talk. Let's talk about Severa, what are you doing here? Zounds? Zounds? What is that? Zounds! You look spirited. Gosh. She's on the list too. Did you steal off last night for a bit of secret training? Nah, Teach is happy because his friend managed to bring his weapon for once. You were still forgetting your weapon, Vike? Still? I should have never expected him to remember. Hold on, hello. My dream used to be to serve Valadar, but now, I suppose my dream is to atone. Huh. That's not so bad. You know what would be great for atoning? Not treating the person who's given you this opportunity to atone such a hard time. Yeah, I'm about to throw hands. I'm about to like throw all of the hands of Aversa, but let's see what her A scene is like. Donnie, my boy, my son, you sure fought hard out there. I reckon you're fighting for some big dreams, huh? I dream of becoming a true scholar, one who can. I do like Lauren too. If I don't marry Noire, I might see what Lauren and Noire's scenes are like. Cause you know, I kind of want to pair off all the children. I don't know if that's I keep forgetting that there's one more. I keep forgetting that there's one more. And it's mine. It's Starscape's. Yenfei, I feel so empowered around you. Have I mentioned that? Why don't we team up? Twould delight me to offer what aid I can. Thank you, Yenfei. I love him. He's great. Okay, but we do have a chunk to view. A scenes for you two. Emmeryn and Starscape have. Oh yeah, I got her C scene. I keep forgetting that we just got her. TIki. Almost clicked on the S scene. We were almost married to TIki by default. That would have been hilarious. But I was starting to grind for people's S supports because I was like, you know, so I don't have to do too much grinding. I'll just have like a selection of people already ready at us, and I'll be like, who's it gonna be? Who will it be? Lucina has 2. Oh yeah, with her mom. I was gonna say, I think I got one for her specifically, and well, let's just see what's up. I think we'll end with Starscape scenes. I wonder what this one's gonna be like, because she's got severe head trauma. She can't even really talk. But yeah, look at her. She's got Gale Force now. And I'm pretty sure she has nothing that she automatically passes on, so, you know, it is what it is. She might, I'm not gonna say we're gonna marry Emmeryn, because she's not in, like, the best state right now, but, like, yeah, well, we'll see how her scenes go. Nah, you and Yarne, go ahead. Huh? Is that Yarne? Huh. Whoa. What was that? Some kind of secret toggle focus training? It was a yawn.
What?
Oh, it was a sigh. It wasn't a yawn or a yarn. It was a sigh.
Wow.
That was pretty impressive for a sigh. I thought it was a part of an ancient form of meditation or something. You've got some imagination, nah. I guess the world looks different when you can turn into a dragon. Gods, I'm so jealous. Why? You can turn into a giant beast creature? What? Where did that come from? Well, can you blame me? There's the claws and the fangs and the breath, and the part where you're all huge. Who wouldn't be jealous of all that?
Nope.
Hey, us dragons have our share of problems too. You're a pretty obvious target when you're as big as a barn, fair, but you're hard to strike. Yeah, I guess, but still.
Yay.
Besides, you can transform too. That's what I'm getting at, right?
Don't eat me.
Yeah, into a... It's not exactly a rabbit. It's huge. You have, like, claws too, right? 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 Sure. I don't know. Not exactly feared as nature's deadliest killers, are they?
Huh?
Maybe not, but they're quicker than most. That makes them perfect for quick tactical strikes and diversionary runs. I mean, come on. Bunnies have their... Don't call this man a bunny. Don't do that to him. Bunnies have their strengths. Calling them bunnies is not helping. Exactly. I was like, no, wait, don't do that to the man. Let's not talk about it. It's depressing. You were the one who brought it up. No, you were. You were the one who said you can transform too. You brought it up. Nah. I do want to see where that goes though. Let's see. I think the rest of them are between Henry, Lucina, and the Man's a Legend Starscape. So let's check it out. Check it out. Check it out. A scene, Henry, Panne, go for it.
Please.
When I said you could follow me, I did not mean indefinitely. Just how long do you intend to keep this up? I was thinking indefinitely, actually. Why? Do you not want me around?
Yes.
Of course not. I hate humans. I've always hated humans.
Wow.
Oh, right! That! Hey, tell you what. In that case, how's about I curse Crom to death? Are you mad? Everyone would panic and the war would escalate more and more. Humans all over the world would suffer like never before, and blammo, Pan's happy.
No.
I do not wish for any of that. It would dishonor the memory of Emmeryn. No, you don't need to. She's actually alive, apparently. Who'da thunk? I wouldn't have survived that fall. That one would have been like, oh, looks like I'm dead-a-rooney. Scrape me off the ground and put me in an urn. I don't want anybody seeing any of that. No future can be built upon hate, and random human suffering buys me no joy. Good on you, Panne. Jeez, Panne, what will convince you to let me stick around? You remind me of the fuzzy animals that raised me. And they all died, and now I... Come on, Panne, please don't abandon me like my parents did. I'll do anything you want. Anything. Enemies, gone. Rivals, kaput. I don't doubt that. The lives of others mean nothing to you. You have so much to learn, Henry. And if I am the only one capable of teaching you, then so be it. I won't abandon you. Woo! So now he has a parent. Now Panne has 2 children to raise. Goodness gracious, Cordelia.
Hey.
Deal with Henry. Yikes, I think my arms have gone numb from carrying so much stuff.
Thank you.
I appreciate your help. I had no idea I'd brought so much until it was too late. It was very good of you to come and escort me around the market. So, now that we've been shopping, how's the lovesick heart? Better?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I asked Alyssa for advice and she told me to take you on a big shopping trip. She said a few hours trying on dresses and armor would fix that broken heart pronto. So this was all a plot to make me feel better, was it? Well, I would never have believed it, but I do feel better. Thank you.
Wow.
Great. So, now that we know shopping works, let's go to the market again.
What?
But we were just there. I can go back and forth all day if that's what it takes. Oh. Plus, they had this eyeball in a jar that I wanted to...
Well.
Henry, you're very kind, but I think you've done enough for one day. Then how about some comfort food? Fruit pies and cream? Candy apples? Macaroni and cheese with fried boar crisp and crumbled horse? Definitely not. I have to stay in fighting shape. Anyway, it wasn't the shopping that made me feel better. It was being with you. What? Really?
Yes.
Just knowing that you care enough to help is comfort in itself. We could have... This actually is a really sweet support. I don't know. Like, if I had seen this one earlier, they might have been married. No, I like Sumia's one way better. Him and Sumia, that one was great. But this one's really sweet. We could have done anything and it would have lifted my spirits. I don't really get all this feeling stuff, but if you say so. But if you're really grateful, you could join me for a fruit pie. Oh, alright. But just the one. I actually liked that scene a whole lot. like a whole lot. Huh. That's nice. I like that. That was beautiful. Good job, Henry. You know what, Henry? We don't go way back, but I like you. You're okay, kid. We get a completely different reaction than when you first walked in and immediately said a pun and I was like, I'm done with this kid. Have him perish on the battlefield. Okay, we got 2 here with Lucina. Let's start with your A scene with TIki, actually. Ha! Yeah! Gah!
Hey.
Working on your fencing, I see.
Right.
I was just finishing my drills.
Listen.
I saw you helping out earlier, serving the soldiers their meals. I had some free time, so I thought I'd pitch in.
I see.
And before that, you were helping unload the wagons. Well, I'm stronger than I look. Those crates are no problem for me. And before that, you went to market to purchase supplies. Honestly, it's hard to find a job or chore you're not helping with. It's a fine thing you're doing, trying to build bonds of friendship and trust. But it'll also be in vain if you work yourself into a sickbed.
No.
Oh, I'm fine, truly, I can handle it.
Huh?
You're trying to emulate King Marth, aren't you? By winning the trust of the other soldiers, you hope to become a great leader.
What?
What? No, not at all. This is just how I am. Besides, I doubt legendary warriors wasted time cooking stews and going shopping. She builds trust and wins allies without even thinking about it? Could she truly be?
Huh?
I beg your pardon, TIki? Were you saying something?
No.
Apologies, I was lost in thought. But Lucina, I must tell you something. Taking the name of Marth was a fateful decision of great import. Huh? Huh? How so?
Well.
I cannot be sure of your intention in taking the name, but few dare compare themselves to a legend, and this sets you on a path. The name evokes envy and hope into others, and burdens you with their expectations. Like it or not, you carry that weight now. The only question is, will it crush you?
No.
I never realized. Can you carry the hopes and dreams, the demands of so many? I don't know. I can only carry crates. I know I can never be like the real Marth. No one can. But if it's true what you say and people have started to look at me, then I shall never rest until every friend has achieved their dream.
I see.
Good. You know the nature of your task. This is the key to victory.
You have my gratitude.
I have you to thank for opening my eyes. I won't let you or anyone down.
Yes.
I believe you mean this. But remember your allies when you face your greatest challenges. A true hero knows when to admit when she can't go it alone.
All right.
I will take your words to heart. We'll all win this war together. We're about to fight a dragon. Not today. Or in like the next step, but we're fighting a dragon soon. Spoken as Marth might have. Neat. She was like, huh, Lucina's just doing all this stuff, huh? I feel like she made that. I feel like she made the last of that stuff up. She was like, oh, hold on, let me cover my tracks. All right, here we go. Well, Mother, I've done it. I found your ideal outfit. I know you'll love it.
What?
Oh goodness, I didn't think you'd find me quite so quickly. I was hiding so often. I wasn't hiding, trying to scope out Inigo's dancing. No, I was hiding so that you wouldn't give me whatever you picked out. But I'm sure it will be just fine. I can hardly wait to try it on. Ha ha.
You have my gratitude.
I can't wait to see how it fits. Are you ready? Ta-da! Huh? It's tiny. Almost like... Lucina, these are baby clothes.
Right.
Yeah, I saw you admiring them in the shop when we visited the market together. I don't understand why, until I realized you must have been thinking of your daughter. The one you have in this era, I mean, your real daughter. Oh man. Oh gosh, it's sometimes it's easy to forget that little Lucina, baby Lucina, still exists. That's crazy.
Yes.
You could send it to her back at the castle. I'm sure she must miss you.
Oh.
Bye, Lucina. I've been so happy here, despite having to fight this war. Being able to see my mother again has been a dream come true. I don't want to wake up and remember that you have a different life in this world. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Whenever I think of your little girl, I can't help but feel jealous. As if I might smite her down and end her existence and replace her. I know it's ridiculous to envy myself, but I can't help it. Oh, Lucina, don't be silly. I've thought of you as my daughter from the moment we were reunited. Believe me when I say I love you just the same as I love that child at the castle.
Mother.
Honestly? Yes, you are a true daughter to me. I want to give you happy memories to make up for those you lost in your future world. You know, where the dragon murdered most of the people and then the Risen took over. It was a bad time. Sorry I wasn't around. Well, I mean, I was kind of around for it until I perished, but it is what it is. I know your father feels the same way. If anyone knows how he feels, I imagine it would be you.
Was that all
Of
right?
course. Your father and I are alike in so many ways. You remember the day that we met? It was also the day that we married. We're both parents to the world's most wonderful daughter, for one. Thank you, Mother, for everything. Oh, that was way sweeter than I thought it was gonna be. I thought she was gonna find her a really nice dress. That is not what happened. Alright, TIki, Aversa. Well, we're not gonna click TIki, so we gotta do Aversa and Emmeryn. We'll start with Emmeryn's. Emme!
Oh.
How are you feeling, Your Grace? Your Grace? Emmeryn?
Huh?
Yeah.
This is a good time, Your Grace. Can I tell you something? I know this may seem forward, but... Will you marry me? Your words and actions have always meant so much to me. My words. I know it sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud like that, but it's the truth. Your commitment to peace inspired me. It was clear when it was clear that war was inevitable. You stood by your principles. I know you and Crom clashed over it, but in the end, he wants peace as badly as you. He shares your dream. If there was a path that avoided war, I'm sure he would have taken it. I don't understand.
Oh.
It's okay, Your Grace. You're tired, and I'm not making much sense. Just know that we'll build the world you envisioned, one without fear or war. We're working every day to make it happen. Pretty sure there's probably a war in the next game too. It sounds like you guys don't do a very good job.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I should let you get to rest.
Oh.
No, it's alright.
Yeah.
I'll come see you again soon. Take care, Emmeryn.
Yes.
And you. Huh. I don't know how their S support would go. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Let me prepare myself for this. And be perfectly ready to. Can I do a click quick? That's just in case I need it. That's just in case I need it. I know I got it. Yeah, I've used it a couple times. I used it for her C scene and her B scene. I used it twice for one of them. Okay, Aversa. Go ahead.
Hey.
It has started with this music, and I can only imagine how this goes now. Go ahead. Hey. Goodness, I feel the icy chill of a cold shoulder. Oh yeah, you think? Oh yeah, you think? I've been fed up since second 8. Since the 8th second. Starscape's finally fed up. We're on the same page, right, Starscape? That's right. I find that rather sad, big. Oh my. Y'all, does she really just troll me from like C to S scene? Cause like I'm like when I say that my foot is we're about to throw some hands. I find that rather sad, big brother. Just look, please don't call me that.
Really now?
What's the harm? It's just the two of us. There are no eavesdroppers here. Besides, I thought you wanted to be friends. You did want to be friends? Alright. I'm sorry. I won't call you that anymore. I suppose it's good that someone in this camp even comes to see me. Oh, come on! Lots of people! Well, the way you treat people! I'm not surprised nobody comes to see you. Okay, people have been busy, but I can say that for a fact they've been talking about you. Oh. What is it? I've just been... Oh, the music changed. I've just been thinking, I really don't have a place in this world. I was played by for a fool by my father. Now I fight for my former enemies. I'm a slack-eyed puppet that dances to music everyone can hear but me. Oh. No, you're not. You're Aversa.
What?
That's just a name. Yeah, but it's yours. You know where you come from and who you are. Kind of. Oh man, I don't have that. Hell, I don't even have my memories to help me. I came into this world without friends or family, but now I have both. Do you? You don't have family? Oh yeah, you do. Crom's your real dad. So you do. My bad, my bad. The shepherds gave me a new chance, and they could do the same for you. You just have to trust them. That sounds nice. Gods, I can't believe I just said that. Ah, you're starting to feel like this could be home, aren't you?
Oh.
How did you know? I've been spying on you. I knew it! Oh, was it? Okay, well that was, I didn't even have to use the, I was ready to use it. I was like, oh my. You know, as pleasant as that was, she's not, well, these are all people that, I guess these are the last 3 DLC Spot Pass characters, right? This is interesting. She's not at the top of the list right now. I was like, the A scene will probably turn everything around. It was kind of a bit for me, right? It was a bit. I started off as a bit because I was like, oh, she'll turn around in this A scene. She's got it. Then she started trolling me again at the very beginning. I was like, oh, she's really just doing this. She's really just doing this, and then she turned it around. She low-key trolled me in the A scene, too. I think she might be in the Fave 5, but she's not a number 1. She's definitely not a number 1. So, that one's just gonna sit there. And we'll save. Now I gotta pull up the screenshot of the comment real quick, because we're about to do another 2 paralogs. But before we do that, let me write a little list down on the board. Because if I had to choose a Fave 5 for Starscape, because at the start of next time, I'm pulling the trigger. I'm pulling the trigger because next time we're going to get Starscape's daughter. We got 5 folk. And as I come over here, we got 1, 2, in no particular order, except for the last one. Aversa. It's hard to not put her there. She's actually at the bottom of the 5. In fact, she's number 5 right now. Everyone else is a shuffle for 1 through 4. But let me tell you who's in that shuffle. As you can see on the screen, TIki's in that shuffle. TIki's great. Me and TIki, we go way back. I think she might have been one of my first characters and heroes, and now she's here, and she called me Marmar, and then we had a little exchange. Could next time be TIki time? I don't know. We'll talk about her. I'm gonna finish making this list, and then we're gonna start the next paralogue, and I'll start talking about that list. Right after, or not right after, but also in this list, the woman who almost got ate by TIki. Anna. She's been on my list for a long time. I liked her supports. Her ace support was real cheeky with Starscape. I think they could have a little fun back and forth. I think they might be perfect. Perfecto for each other. Now, let's keep going. Because there's someone else on this list. Someone who I don't think you, well, someone who I know you expect to be here, and I'll tell you who it is. Noire. LA Noire. I'll tell you what. That's correct. She's on this list. She, I think, is the only child that's on this list. And let me rephrase that because it sounds terrible. The only child of the shepherds who is on this list. There she is. And then who is this one? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna do a scroll down real quick so I'm not forgetting anybody. Because right now I think it might be Sayri. Oh, no. It's not Sayri. It's Flavia. It's definitely Flavia down here. Flavia's up there, but it's also a long con because it's a super duper long con. If I marry Flavia, I'm closer to Basilio. That's not entirely the reason she's there, but that's the reason she's there. I think she's like, I don't know. Sayri might be there instead. Sayri might be there instead. I don't know. I'll put a / Sayri. I'm gonna say anybody on this list is fair game for me to, because right now I have no idea. Right now I have no idea at all. All right, but let's go ahead. Let's get in here. Let's get in here and let's do this. I'll talk about them all sooner rather than later. We'll do this one. 19 maybe. I'm gonna pull up this list. In fact, let me pause it real quick so that we have a nice little gap. Okay, yeah. So we'll do this. We have to bring Crom, and this is the one, Paralogue 19, where he's the enemy general. Crom needs to fight him once. Anyone else can defeat him, but Crom needs to attack him first. Is there anything else I need to do? No, I think we're good. Let's hop into this. And I'll talk about the bottom 3 options, Flavia, Sayri, and Aversa, during this one. And I'll talk about the other 3 in the next battle. Risen, and lots of them. Be careful, I feel a dark power emanating from them, darker than usual. They resemble the monsters that drove us to the brink of extinction in my future. I feel it too. They seem stronger than any we've faced before. Perhaps we needn't fight this battle. We're miles away from the nearest village, and these Risen have may never threaten anyone.
No.
They aren't the only power at work here. There's something else. Something strong. Whom or what? Review map. Where's the little commander icon? Over here? Hey, there's my man! See, is here! What? Oh, well, I mean, I'm not surprised that he's here. I just didn't expect him to be on this map. Huh. Okay, so Crom's gotta fight this man once, and then someone else can destroy him. But luckily for me, I can't screw this up because I have to bring Crom. Hey. Now here's my dilemma. I would like to bring Na and Yarne as well, because I've been fishing for their supports. But I'm not going to because they both would probably... Na might be okay for this battle, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we'll see what happens. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm fine with that. For right now, let's bring Anna with Starscape. They will be paired together, and maybe she'll pick up some... she's got lethality now. Good on her. We'll bring you two. We can bring quite a few people, actually. We'll bring Olivia, definitely, to pair up with Crom. We'll bring Henry. And who else? Let's bring Henry and Shersh. Because there's, I think, like a B support that we should see with them. TIki could come. Tiki's great. We'll bring you two most definitely. Sumia, sure. Laurent. Cynthia's great too. Gosh darn it. We'll bring Cynthia. Oh, because she's still got to get her ace scene with her mom, doesn't she? So yeah, I'm fine with that. We'll bring 3 more people. Noire. Donnie. Maybe Laurent? Yeah. We'll have Noire train with Laurent, I guess. Because she can kind of defend herself, and Laurent is great, and I do want to get at least their C support. See if I like it. Because I like Laurent, I like Noire. Noire, if I don't marry her. Yeah, she'll pair off with Laurent. It'll be a good old time. Aversa, stay home. Okay, so I'm okay with that. That's an interesting group that I have not actually taken together. Shersh, you're hanging out with Donnie. Olivia, you can hang out with Crom. Crom is over here. Let's look at the map, actually. Yeah, it's fine. I think I want the mother-daughter power duo over here, actually. You and you. I mean, I guess you both could go over here. Noire with Laurent. Where did I put Laurent? He's over here. Great. You and you. Where are you? You're over here. Nah. Owen can be close to the front. You two can be there. And yeah, I guess you two can hang out. That's fine. Oh, someone would be by themselves? That's fine. If Ina goes by himself, that's okay with me. Well, no, I think everyone has a pair, right? No, Donnie might. It's whatever. I think we're good right there. Save. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let's see what's up. Did not check everybody's weapons, but hopefully they got what they need. Useless husk. Do you bend the knee to me already? Pah! I've no use for blind obedience. I need you to face me. I was driven off the path to conquest. Only blood will see me returned to it. Only his blood. Okay! Very edgy there, my boy. You okay there? You're Walhart, you seem pretty much the same as you always have been. That's fine. But you know, you could not do that, and that'd be cool. Don't want to drive Henry into too much danger. Let's get these pairs up and running first. You two have great movement as a pair, which makes me feel super safe with you two. In terms of, oh god, reinforcements are coming. You two I don't feel safe with, but Na should be able to do a little bit of work on her own. So I'm okay with that. Assassin. Starscape will never die. Never not once. Here, Crom shockingly should probably be in charge, even though, that's fine. Donnie can be by himself. I believe in him. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that too. Let's see what happens. Okay, you're attacking my boy with a silver. Oh, he's got a bow in hand. Ugh, I should have changed that. But it looks like nobody's going to hit this man's. Looks like we were actually in incredible shape again. Okay, that's fine. Ironically enough, he should have had a bow in his hand. That might hit. Did not. 35% chance. All right. Well, now that they're just missing all over the point, let's talk about Flavia. Now, Flavia, she's one of those characters this entire time that I was like, you know what? If I ever get the opportunity to marry Flavia and Aversa's already gone, well, unfortunately, we're both here at the same time. I just like Flavia's personality a whole bunch. I won't lie. Gosh, he crit twice on Astra? What is... He's cracked! He's cracked, dude. This man's just cracked. Alright. That's fine, though. Because they're actually surrounded. That's really funny. That's fine. Go ahead and do your thing. And then we can... switch. Ah, yeah, use the killing edge. That's 40% chance she'll crit. She'll crit at least once. He sure did. He also got hit. And then we can switch again. And I probably should be attacking them with swords because none of them have bows. Great. Mother-daughter combo should be able to take out some homies there. Dang, Henry does not have... Ooh. Would not be great against these homies. How much would they hit him for? Not much, but they do have a very high chance of hitting him. So let's think about you two doing some work. That'll KO. I just didn't want to really use the weapon durability on that, but it's fine. If we come back around, switch, because you can also do some damage. Maybe your mother will help you. Good job. Good protection, and that should do... Yeah. I was going to say, she should have enough to finish the job now. So Flavia's on the list. Because, I mean, like, Flavia's like... She's a real one. She's a real one. I'll be frank. She's great. I love her. I love her character. Sayri... I like her design a whole bunch. I really do. I think when she first showed up, I was like, she's got like the same design as like Maya from not her like actual design, but her sprite design looks a lot like Maya from Ace Attorney. I was like, I vibe with that. I do. I sure enough do. I don't know what I want to do here. Switch. You can attack first, I guess. Yeah, I'll go and use the killing edge. That's fine.
Oh, let this be over.
I was gonna say, she has a whole bunch of, oh, she also probably needs to do a whole bunch of leveling up. Good on you. Good. Because she's now just like a level 9 dancer or something. Great. You also didn't level up on that, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Donnie. You should be still doing good work. You're still doing good work. That's my son. He's not going to get that KO, but he's doing good work. Who's here? Starscape. Man, if Starscape could have gotten... Actually, can female Starscape get, Gale Force? Ignis. That's something that I've never thought about. Possible. Maybe possible. Alright, Na also does not have Nah, you could be in trouble if we have you stick around. Noire, you should be better, right? Kind of. You know, maybe these two just shouldn't be in the fray like I thought. Huh. They both have good movement, so I think they can both get to safety. Good. And then... Great-ish. Yeah, you're still in safety. Okay. Who still needs to go? Good question. Henry... Henry can take a... maybe he can't. Maybe he can't. I was gonna say Henry can take a hit from this homie. Shersh is probably still pretty weak by comparison. She can still hit. But, maybe they ought to sit this round out. Just this one. There we go. That could hit and hit hard. It didn't. As long as it misses. But I think the reason Savory's really on this list is because I gave her an Irish accent. Which is probably the worst reason. You know, I take that back. I think I really enjoyed her, her C support and her A support. Lethality! It's so satisfying, you guys. But Savory's up there for exactly that reason. And then, of course, Aversa. We all know why Aversa's on the list, but we all know why she probably shouldn't be on the list anymore. She's there for my sanity, so I can say, hey, at least I considered it. But yeah, no, me and her, we still got beef. We still have like soft beef. Not like fully cooked. We got a soft beef on it. Ooh, that would hurt. But it missed, because Donnie's a legend and a professional. That could hurt too, but it missed, because Starscape is a professional. Good. As long as we don't get reinforcements, this map should be really just fine. Let's see. Can you two take out this homie? No. But what if you stand right next to him? No. You two might be able to do something, though. Not you. Switch. You. You only have a 50... They have a 54% chance of hitting. Go ahead and take the shot. I'm okay with that. I was hoping she would crit, or that Lauren would help, but you know, at least they got a little support on that. You might be able to do a little something now. Nah. It's still not a KO, but you know, it is what it is. And this would be worse, right? It would be close. 45% chance to hit. I'm good relying on a follow-up attack. Can we get it? We didn't get it, but you know, it is what it is. We have to take care of this guy now. Most definitely. And Henry can definitely do that. I have to remember, Henry can use swords. He sucks at them, but he can use them. We'll send you up into the fray, which is fine by me. Great. He maxed out. He actually maxed out. I need to, give him a seal. Now... Gotta make sure we don't walk into his range without, like, Crom. You two don't have... Ugh. We'll start here. I should not have started there. That was maybe a mistake. Good job, Donnie. Not using Donnie, but having... Because I don't think anyone can get over there to help this homie not attack anybody down here. That's the issue. Okay, well, let's think about this. Owain just attacked. Okay, so there's a chance we might have to restart. Because we might lose one of our pairs down there, which is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So let's think about it this way. No matter who I take out, you're gonna be in range. I think the best option is to take out this person, because I think the other person has a lower chance to hit. Ignis! Nice. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. Life Taker, you're gonna go and attack, nah. Yarne, I need you to save her. She's got 40. I don't think she might be able to survive whatever hit that will be. But like that's not that doesn't look great. Surely doesn't look great. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Want to undo this. Still making sure we don't do that. You switch back to Sumia. Great. And you two can still go, which is nice. You guys can go twice now that I think about it. You two can go twice now that I think about it. That's the solution to our problem. Because Inigo, I forgot he paired up here, so they can go twice. They can get the KO, and then make sure the homies down here are out of danger because he's got good movement. Okay, no, we're fine. We're A-okay. They are safe. That was the way to play that. Are they safe? Yeah, they're safe. I was gonna say they're just safe, but they're safe. You two. Hey, yeah. Ugh. You need some more weapons. Oh, you do have more weapons. Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. Excellent. Alright, now, let's see what unfolds. They should be fine up here. She countered with Luna? That's funny. That's great. Okay, oh, wait. Why did you do that? Get him. Get a foolish decision. And you lethal. Starscape. I knew you were nasty with it, but I knew you were ill with it. Disgusting, filthy, in fact. My gosh, my man's. Lethality out here. Your daughter's gonna get that, and she's gonna be incredible. She might be our best unit. Or I might give her Ignis. I don't know. Ignis is pretty good, I won't lie. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of just yelling it. Ignis. Go ahead. Nice. Great. Alright, cool. Now. My thing is Crom has to attack first. Nobody's dead, I can just skip out of that. Oh, did he move forward? Oh, yikes. Y'all have to get out of the way. Now, however, y'all can get out of the way, but you can attack somebody first. Alright, now y'all get out of the way. You two, get in the way. You wait there. And now... That's not gonna reach. That's funny. You two can come over here. I mean, I guess you two can come over here. You two can chill right here, that's fine. Alright. This map wasn't... Famous last words, right? I was gonna say this map wasn't too bad. We'll see about that. We will see. We will see, because, you know, things can happen. Like that. That is why I didn't say anything. That is exactly why I didn't say anything. That is why I did not say a word. Oh no. She's fine, she'll live. She might not even get hit. Well, she got hit. Yo. She might get married. Oh no, she's dead. She's a dead woman. She will not survive. Gosh, she would not survive by one. Are you kidding me? The game gifted me. It gifted me. There was a 7% chance that I wouldn't have to restart. And the game gave it to me. They gave it to me. I did not deserve that. And they gave... I was gonna say, Crom, we gotta do better. We gotta relate. Oh, yeah, that's a 1% chance. At least you attack first. Walhort, you survived?
No.
My heart beats no more. But the flame of life within me refuses to gutter out. This marks the third and final time our blades will cross.
What?
This war has ended, Walhart. We have no reason left to fight.
Craven.
We have every reason. A conqueror rules by strength alone. Defeat is death, and I must rise again.
Listen to me.
That's utter nonsense. The Fell Dragon is reborn and plans to destroy the world. If you're really so dead set on battle, then fight at my side. Such arrogance. This world is mine. I'll suffer no one to harm what is mine. Be they man, dragon, or otherwise. Let's strike them down together.
Stand up and fight.
Words will not divert my course, only steel. If you would claim me, draw your blade and make it so. Fine, we can fight again. But when I defeat you this time, you will join my cause. Goodness gracious. Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't... Let's go, you two! Get him! Get him! Goodbye! Oh, he lived. Sumia, get him! Get him! You were cracked this whole time? You're still cracked today? In this land I have crushed a multitude of risen and made them my own. You snuffed my dreams of conquest. I dare you to snuff out the spark of life within my breast. Okay, dare accepted, sir. I should have double dog dared her. Then the exalt to be is the conqueror and true. You're dang right he is. Please tell me this was just to defeat the commander map. Right? Oh, no. We're still in danger. Okay, let's think about this, I can go over here, and they're out of danger. Yay, okay. I think we have the people and resources to do this. Yes. You two should... Oh, you could survive by one. But I was gonna say, he's gotta help at least one of these times. Ooh, you did get hit, though. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, child. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. The silver sword is the best thing that we have on you? Really? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, I guess. You use it. Unless you can take out one of these people by yourself. Oh, you can. Yes, yes, yes. That is literally just enough. +1. Great. Okay. You two can definitely take out... Oh, no, you can't. This is the wrong group of people. I thought that they were somebody else. That's kind of funny. I think I've said this a couple of times. Because of their sprites, I get Na and Sumia mixed up all the time. Too often. Far too often. But you should not go next. You should go, because then we'll still have one attack left with this duo. Don't even have to look, because that's the end of that. They're still not safe, but they can move out of the way. There's not that many people left. However, everyone is missing a little bit of HP, which is a little worrisome. Just a little bit, honestly. Okay. Sumia went. Her daughter did not. That's a guarantee. This is not. So let's go with the guarantee first. It's also nice that she has full health. She has full health, but not the best weapons on her side. Yikes. She still has a bronze, because she can only have a bronze bow right now. Gosh darn it. Okay. Sumia, you're back. Ooh. Yeah, keep up with the beast though. In fact, I think the beast slayer is the best option because I think the rest of them are gonna get got by that, right? Yeah. Maybe not all of them. Maybe all of them though. Starscape's a little bit hurt, but he's got Life Taker. So use your killing edge. Nice. He's got a 50-50 chance of critting, but he only needed to crit once, so I was like, okay, we'll do that. Life Taker, that man's is healed again. Alright, we're not in terrible shape at all anymore. And by that I mean, you two, run away. Run as fast as you can and hope that on the next turn, people don't spawn at the bottom. In fact, let's have you come inward. Honestly, Henry's probably, oh my gosh! Me saying, oh yeah, hope that people don't come in on the bottom. Where did they come in? The bottom. Why is this game forsaking me? Why would they do such a thing? You know it would be cool, them not forsaking me? That would be my favorite. That would be my favorite map. You guys remember the map when reinforcements didn't come and try and murder all of the extra people that I brought into battle? Okay, we're okay for a turn now. Okay. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Because there's danger down here. They're not, they're kind of in danger. But I feel like if I move them over here, we'll have enemies spawn over here. And I'm not here for that energy. I'm really not. Okay. Starscape! You stay up there, you deal with them. I believe in you. You deal with those three by yourself. What I think we need to do here is switch here. Take him. Oh, you might not take him out, actually. Good job, good job. Good job, good job. Because we definitely could have screwed that up. That, if we did not get both of those follow-ups, that could have been bad. Now, here's what we do. You do not get close enough. Oh, wait a second there. Because now I gotta think. Olivia's up here, which is fine. She can't reach anybody else. Can you two reach down there? No. Switch. You might have better movement than Crom, maybe. Oh, that's okay, that's fine. You switch. Sword's still not gonna be great against this homie. Switch again. You can do your thing with the Beast Slayer. I'm okay with that. If it works, then it works. However, I think this might be the opportunity we have to use a quick dance to be the safest. Switch and dance. And what do we do here? We still can't get down to them. Ugh. Yeah, we won't be able to get down to them. Well, we couldn't have taken that homie out. Okay, so here's what I think we might do. Switch. Attack. With a tree branch, I guess. Good. I was gonna say, the follow-up attack from Sumia will do the most damage. That's all we need. Mission complete. Yeah, nice. Fantastic. You will not be able to get over here, but you can cause a little bit of havoc. You can cause a little bit of havoc, and that's all we might need. You're now safe to move way further up. In fact, you two can go, like, there. I'm okay with that. You can come all the way up here, and you and come all the way up here. Oh, you have a rally? What's your rally? I don't know what that was. Maybe it'll show me? Nope, not a clue. Alright, so you two will both attack there. I'm still worried we might get a couple people here. Starscape's up there to deal with them. Who has not moved? Donnie. I'm okay with this. I've been taking some combat lessons. I'm doing real good. Can't wait to fight that dragon. Yeah. So you still can't go all the way down there. I'm gonna keep you like here just in case something random happens with the homies in the middle. You should be A-okay. Great. Nice. I was gonna say she's not gonna do any damage, but she shouldn't get hit for too hard. That's a 50-50 shot to hit me for 20. But he hits you for not any specific amount, just all. He hits you for all. Because Starscape has slowly become the master of lethality. And I'll be frank, I love it. He's getting, he's taking a lot of damage. The third person here shouldn't be able to hit for 41, so we're still okay. Good job. But still, I was gonna say he got a little boo boo, but he still hits lethality. He still hits it. That's my guy. That's my guy. Gosh, I love him. He's a hero, a saint. All right, so we only have these homies to deal with. You're going to attack him from there. That's gonna maybe hit him for nothing. Okay, great. Great. Nobody else spawned. We can end this. Do I want you to? Yeah, go ahead. I'm okay with that, actually. I forgot he's got lethality, too. He's my guy. We love to see that. Look at that electric lethality. Have we seen anybody get lethality with a magic attack? Was that the first time? I'm here for that. We love to see that. Why does the tree branch do so much to— oh, because you're a magic— okay, that's fine. I was like, this tree branch— the last 3 attacks that we did were all lethality. It couldn't have been a better end to the map. Ooh, they had me worried on that one. Goodness gracious. Conqueror's Whetstone. I should have assumed this map was him. You gave your word, Walhorn. Now fight with us.
Very well.
First, I must know how you defeated me. I have never lacked for strength.
No.
No, you're far stronger than me. Even now, I think that's true. But you stand alone. My strength is but a fraction of the strength I wield. My allies— you thought strength was your ally. My allies are my strength. My allies hone and temper me. They boost my morale and guide my actions. You tread the path of kings. What?
Well,
You rule by winning hearts. I rule by winning battles. We are opposites, you and I. I cannot change. I tread the path of the conqueror, and the conqueror walks alone. However, I'm curious to see just how far your kingly path can lead you.
my lord.
The wounded have been treated and the horses loaded. We should hurry on, my lord. The path of the conqueror.
Yes.
My lord?
No.
Sorry, just thinking out loud. You know, honestly, I'm a bit jealous of Walhart. He stands for justice above all things. He has no regrets, no doubts. He's a juggernaut that charges forward and mows down whatever gets in his way. I'm not like that. My steps are often plagued with questions and worry. Perhaps such emotions are part and parcel of your path, my lord. No obstacles to it. How do you mean? The doubtless man's path is straight, but not always true. A juggernaut does not pause to correct trajectory. It merely presses on. But by stopping, doubting, and occasionally doubling back, you keep a truer course. I could not serve a conqueror, my lord, and I pray you think not prudence a flaw. Thank you, Frederick. Frederick has always had a fantastic way with words.
Shall we then?
Not at all, my lord. Shall we then? Yes, onward, forward, for now. Until I change my mind, double back. Let's do it here. Perfect, perfect. Look at all those things disappear. Alright. And look at all those things reappear. Okay. Did we get Walhort? Yeah, we did. There he is. That's my boy. We'll look at him later. Also, we did get supports from that? Who got Starscape? No, he still has TIki. You guys got your A support. Finally. Jeez Louise. Well, that was that one. Honestly, a little tougher than I thought. I was like, this one's not that bad. Famous last words. Those were famous last words, guys. Because I think I said that right before the first wave of reinforcements. I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. And then reinforcements spawned and I was like, oh, goodness gracious. However, I will never forget the woman who gave me the second chance that I needed in that battle. That was Noire. And she might have shot her way very close to the top of the list. If not, she's definitely getting married to somebody. Noire, thank you. You are a hero in your own right. And I will never forget what you have done. The 7% chance that I would have to restart, or that I wouldn't have to restart, and you gave it to me. She's a hero. She's a legend. Let's go to the next paralogue. We have 2 more, right? Yeah. We got 23, Garden of Giants, and 20 something else. Probably. Could be like 19 or 18. Yeah, 2018. The Sea King's Throne. Alright, 18. God bless. Crom needs to talk to him 3 times? Okay. That sounds ugly. But we'll deal with that. Alright, let's hop into this one too. And this will be the last one we handle for today, and then I'll have to make some thoughts. And this time I'll talk about TIki, Anna, and Noire. I'll have much more to say about those 3.
Hey!
Xanth? Yeah, cavalry's come to claim your heads, maggots. To arms, or I'll be killing you first. Hey, got salt in your ears, maggot? I said move, your maggoty hide. What is up with you and... You know what? On the long list of people who I'd be like, you know what? They're full of maggots. He's got maggots in his smile. Gongrel. He's up there. Maggot?
What?
Yeah, maggot. If the maggot has further questions, my blade can answer them. This maggot is just fine, thanks. The maggot's a useless sea squirt is what he is. Yah-ha-ho! Anyway, maggots, best keep what little wits ye got. The cavalry we face is none other than Crom and his shepherds. Crom. That name rings damnable sour in this dead man's ears. Not that any of it matters now. Wow. Sounded kind of sad. Are those the Dread pirates we've heard so much about?
Ah.
Indeed, their leader is a man named Xanth, and the so-called Southron Sea King. His crew can stand up to most armies. As such, he holds sway over the south. Extreme caution should be the order of the day against this one, my lord.
Yes.
Right. Well, let's finish our business and get right out of here. Okay. Don't mind if we do. So, since he said, you know, extreme caution, I'll grind for their supports at some other time. I feel like we're about to get some reinforcements, and I don't like that. None of that. Henry can come, but he'll be paired with his wife. Because they tend to, well, maybe not. Maybe she'll be paired with her daughter. I don't know. Let's take a peek. Cynthia can still come. Yeah, that's fine. Nah can't come, and neither can you. You can stick with Starscape. That's fine, because I need to build up support for them, and that just saves me time in the long run. Let's think about who else can come, though. It's a good question. We can select 5 more, and everyone that we have right now, we can pick up Lucina. Lucina can come. Where is she? There you are, Lucy. TIki can come too. Yinfei, maybe not. Noire is getting close to being at that level. I think she needs one more, probably one more set of, one more class swap. Aversa, she's okay. I don't want to see your face right now, though. Basilio, my guy. Lissa, you can come. Cordelia can maybe handle herself. Jerome can come. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If Jerome comes, I feel fine putting Lauren back in, and they can just pair up. Okay, I'm fine with that. Let's actually view the map. Okay, so first and foremost, where is this man's? Is that him? No. Where is he? He's not the commander, right? I was gonna say, that better be Xanth. It's a bunch of ruffians. Does he start near us? Goodness, where? Sir? He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. Quote me on it. Okay. I feel like this will probably be a map that I'll have to restart. Sniper, Sage, Sniper, Berserker, Trickster, Gongrel. Gosh! Darn it! This sucks! Okay, so I am thinking about how the pair-ups need to go. First we'll save. Second we'll go into units, because I know a couple people... No, we'll go into inventory. A couple people need some more stuff. Starscapes could use better bows. Thank you. Good. Get a better sword too, right? Yeah, give him a better sword. Give him a better sword than that. I guess most of the good swords are taken. We don't bring you. That's fine. Cool. Who else? You're good. You're still good. You're still good. Owain could get a better bow as well. Store that. Although that one's about to break. He can use an iron bow, but not a steel bow. Here's a slack bow. Kinda sucks. Underdog bow, I kinda like that. Gains power when the enemy is higher level. Yikes, that's never gonna work. Oh, okay, great. And I guess, heck, keep an iron bow. Sucks, but it is what it is. Take that. Am I bringing Cynthia? I sure am. You need new weapons, ma'am. Except it keeps giving her this iron bow. I mean, sorry, this iron sword. She does not need an iron sword. She's got a... Maybe I just need to get some more stuff. Roy's blade still has 2. Oh, we don't bring you. You can take that. Alright. I think those are really the only 2 who are really struggling for items. You could get some stuff. Optimize yourself. TIki is fine. Is fine? Yeah, she's fine. You... Yeah, you're good. At least we'll have a healer this time. Alright, let's save here. Let's fight again. So here's the... Not even dilemma. We have to talk to him 3 times. That's going to suck. So here's what... It's kind of like, here's what we need to do. I don't even want... This is fine, that's okay. You can pair up there. Because I need you outside of them. So that you can dance. This is gonna be an interesting battle, to say the least. Hey, you go hang out with my boy, the hero. You can still hang out with Owain, I'm okay with that. You 2 can ride into battle this turn. Cynthia, well, first of all, you 2 will actually hang out together. Try and get yourself C support, because that would be fantastic. Do you have your bow out? You sure do have your bow equipped, don't you? That's unfortunate, but we'll live. Crom, you can... maybe Crom don't stay in charge. Switch. Well, I guess you two will pair off again. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I guess you two can pair up. I'm okay with that as well. And then you two. But Donnie's definitely going to be in charge. Most definitely switch, and you can wait there. You could, like, start getting some attacks off, I guess, but I don't want you, like, in the heat of battle. Although you have insane crit rates. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and go ahead and get your... He is out here critting left and right, and I gotta say, I do have a lot of respect for that. I'm okay putting you here. Who is this? Oh, TIki's by herself? She shouldn't be the one who's by herself. She's not the most powerful unit I have. That's fine. You two, that's fine too.
Are you alright?
Are you alright? Yeah, of course. This could be hazardous. 22. Good job. And he's critting. I keep forgetting. He's got 69 health, which is nice. He's critting left and right, which is nice. That is my guy. Alright, perfect. Bar any reinforcements showing up, this shouldn't be too bad of a battle. However, if we get reinforcements from the south, it's going to be dreadful. It's going to be dreadful. I'm not even gonna put it lightly. It will be dreadful. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It sure did hurt. That's overkill. Olivia, that's overkill. 102 damage when he only had 4 health left. That's Olivia. We gotta talk. Okay. I mean, like, you can heal yourself, right? Yeah, you have Life Taker. So just attacking is healing for you, that's fine. Yeah. I was gonna say that's probably the best option. So we can do a little bit of work here. You can come there. You can probably make a move all the way over here. Yeah. And then you can switch. Attack? Yep. And then you... Yeah, go and visit. Never thought we'd see someone take on that person. Hundreds have died. Here, take this favor. Make them pay for what they've done. Okay, don't mind if I do. What does this do? Okay, I mean, that's cool. Permanently, I should use all of those items. I really should. Someone who's already cracked could be way more cracked if I used all of those items. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. You will not survive. Who else? Cynthia. Okay. Yeah, you can take this first one. That's good. Very nice. She's almost level 10. which we need. So here's the thing. Do you still have the short spear? You do. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. That's the move. Because now you can come over here and attack. Yeah, I'm actually gonna keep you in charge. You can stay in charge. Ooh, what's this? I can't wait to show Crom. You're married to Henry. Calm down. I know you and Cordelia have been crushing over Crom, but Olivia married him, so it is what it is. It's a shame for them. Not for anybody else, really. You two move up. It's almost time to put Crom in place, and just make sure we unequip this. Remove? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And wait there. Nothing equipped. That's what we want to see. Should probably, if he's paired up with Lucina, probably... Yeah. This is gonna be difficult. Like, I want everyone over to the... Yeah, he's a doomed man. I want everyone over to the left to come in. And I know I said I was going to talk about those people on this. TIki's a dragon. That means my daughter can be half dragon, and that sounds pretty dope to me. Anna... I think I said when playing Three Houses, if I get the chance to marry Anna, I'm going to do it. And I have that chance now, and I don't know if I should waste it. And then Noire, you guys have seen my love for Noire. You saw me pop off when she just turned, when she was like, when she went all wild and crazy, when she went all caps. I was like, okay, yeah, okay, she's, she could be the one. We shall see. But I'm just gonna quickly talk about those homies, because we are in a interesting predicament. He's got a Levin sword. And the unfortunate truth is we have to have people go and talk to him. Now, I don't know if I should have Lucina, who's with him right now, unequip her weapon. But what I do want to do is have you come in a little closer. Let's see if these homies move in. They didn't. Okay. Alright. You come in, and we'll see what happens. Because that is a lot of... Okay, so we wouldn't get attacked by the mans over here. That's important. What we're going to do... I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't... Okay, so... I think I know what I might want to do. Olivia's right behind them. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna end this turn, see what happens. Probably nothing? Right. Okay. Crumb, you can't even make it over to him this turn. Okay, that's fine. What I'm gonna do is... Starscape, you're first. Rally. Everyone's looking spicy right now. But also, it didn't rally movement. Rallying movement would have been kind of clutch. Okay. So you can't move there. We don't have any flying units, do we? I think I really was just like, you know what, I'm too afraid of bows to have flying units anymore. That might have been me. I might be that guy. I guess we could have had you dance. Could have done that. Alright, let's see what happens. Because you're attacking without a weapon, but you're not getting hit because we're inside of this castle right now. So my thing is, he shouldn't move, right?
I'll keep you safe.
Oh, that's got a chance to hit. Good job. That's why I have Lucina here. And I think she has the Levin sword equipped? Oh, no. Oh, yikes. Okay, so that didn't go quite how I expected it to. Okay, that's how I expected that one to go, though. I think we have to cut a path for him. With these two. Switch. We gotta cut a path to... the man's over there. Good. Okay, so this should kind of cut a path, right? Switch again. To right there. I might have to restart this, because I feel like we didn't have a, an optimal way to go about this. So you should come here and short spear, correct? Because that'll give you another opportunity to move. Switch. You attack here with this one. Not the glass boat. We don't need all of that. Because she will hit lethality, because she's a freaking legend, never forget. feel like half of the ones that I just skip are secretly lethality as well. You can't move very far. Wait there. It's because this isn't a movable spot, is it? That's a peak. Oh, I should have had them take out that person. Okay. This is fine. This is still okay. Kind of. What we'll have to do is come here, switch, attack there. With this... 11 sword will be enough, right? No, it won't. Ugh. Yeah, use that, I guess. Now what we're gonna have to do... Better yet... no. I was gonna say, we could've just moved everyone back out. So what I think we're gonna do here is switch and talk. We're just gonna do the first talk now. Wait a minute, Gongrel? Gongrel is dead. Nothing but maggots here.
Wait!
Wait, Gongrel! That's the Mad King, I'm sure of it. I'll just wait here. So what I think I want to do is switch, dance, get you two out of the way. And you come over here. Great. Oh, well, now that expanded his horizon. Well, whatever. Whatever. We'll freaking... Look. He should attack Crom because Crom has no weapon, right? That should just be his main mode of attack, right? Unfortunately, I'm afraid Lucina's gonna follow up. And I gave her Falchion back. And that could be disastrous. So let's move you here, and let's hope that that doesn't happen. Let's see what unfolds. And that could hurt, but it doesn't. Because they're boys. Good job. Look at those boys. We love to see them. Alright. Great. Now here's the thing. He should attack Crom. He's attacking. Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what we needed. That is good. Perfect. Good job, Olivia. Take one for the team. That's my girl. All right, talk again. God, girl, I know it's you. How are you alive?
Oh?
Alive? No, Crom. This is not living. You killed me once, dear prince. Now I beg you to do so again. My life is over, but my body refuses to accept it.
What?
Gods, listen to you. Is this truly the same Mad King who stood against us?
Really?
Tear out
it?
everything that makes a man, and all you're left with is a husk. No throne, no gold, no men. I scrub the chamber pots for brigands. Ah, how the mighty have fallen. Ironic that you, of all people, are finally learning about long falls. That's funny. That's funny. Crom's making the funniest. You know what, that guy? He's pretty good. He's a comedian Crom right now, I'll tell you what. Seems I'm not the only one who's changed, dear prince. Days past, you'd have sheathed your blade in my chest by now. Perhaps you're less of your father and more of your sister than I thought.
No.
Your crimes are beyond forgiveness. But indeed, Emmeryn had a profound effect on me, in most every way. My only charge now is to save the world. I have no time for vendetta. How very gracious of you. Enough, Gongrel. What little life you have is still wasted here. I can offer you a higher purpose. You could fight for us. Now who's the Mad King? I told you, I have no time for vendetta. Defeating Grima is all that matters. And while killing you here would please me greatly, it put me no closer to that goal. And since you're no longer my enemy, I'd sooner put you to use than see you rot.
Oh?
You've changed, little prince. I'm almost disappointed. Still, I suppose this is what true leadership looks like.
Listen.
I'd have your answer, Gongrel. It was a lovely speech, but I'll pass. I'm just not the sort to play at hope and justice. If killing me would please you greatly, then I'll not deny your satisfaction. Come, boy, do an old king one last favor and end this charade. Now. No thanks, I'll just wait here. But I'll see you next turn. And by that I mean, talk to him again! Let him know what's good. Dance for him. Yeah. Good on you. Good job, Olivia. Alright, Crom, one more again. Convince the man.
Wait!
Gongo, wait! You talk of slaying gods, but you're too soft to end one sorry little man. Oh, he said my trigger word. Aversa. Did she learn it from you? Did you call people little man all the time and she picked it up off of you? Was it Gongrel's fault this whole time? No, it probably wasn't. What are you waiting for? Do it. I give you my head on a silver platter.
Damn you!
You're pathetic. What?
Listen to me.
You're not even worth killing. Not like this. Your death would hold no meaning at all. You smug little. Either we end Grima or Grima ends us. That includes your Plaguean citizens. If you would throw your life away, throw it at Grima. Die with sword in hand, not begging like some craven rat with his foot in a trap. You were a king once. Now suck up your self-pity and die for your people. Dang! Crom, my guy! Gods, but I despise you. Every word and every action of yours makes me want to paint the walls with my lunch. Then you would stay here to rot in. I wasn't finished. Gods, anything to make you stop talking. Look, I've never sworn an oath in my life, much less thought to keep one. But what little life I have remaining is yours. Dragons, gods, throw me at what you will. Bet! And just like that, the Mad King is on our side. We should just have him go perish. No, we can't do that to him. No, we can't. I mean, we could. I mean, like, he kind of sucks, but you know, he kind of sucks. TIki, where are you? TIki, where are you? TIki? TIki? She's the only one by herself. What, TIki? TIki? Did I leave her somewhere? Am I blind? It said I just hovered over her, right? Oh yeah, she's all the way in the back. Here, you can hang out with this dragon. She's pretty cool. I might marry her. There you go. All right, Starscape, you get up here. You two definitely. I mean, like, we're gonna have to wait a turn. It is what it is. Cause there's like a. There's. Ew. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I shouldn't have put Donnie over here, but he's still Donnie. Never forget. Y'all can try and attack Donnie all you want. You might even hit him, but he's a hero. Never forget. Get him down. Heal you. And then look at Lissa. Little Lissa's trying to... She's out here like, I may have died that one time, but now I'm behind somebody. Oh, there's people up there. Didn't see them, I sure didn't, but you know what? Oh yeah, no, you can go and, yeah, you'll be fine. I believe in you. She might get hit for 30, but it doesn't look like she will, you know, because she's about to get some hands to those folks, my gosh. You know, it's bad because I saw just the one ding at the bottom and I was about to be like, oh my gosh. And then I read her line that said, don't look so disappointed. And I was like, okay, I'll stop myself. I stopped. Just this once, just for you, Olivia. Because you know what? We go way back. Switch. Yeah, you can take them out. That's my boy. She really only got 1 HP for that. I, hated that. Not a big fan of that one. And now you're hitting the overkill over here, Henry. Goodness gracious. We do gotta get your level back all the way up. Because you know what? He's a valuable unit. I'll give him that. Alright, you four are about to get got, actually. First of all... Yeah, go and do that. Because Crom needs some levels, too. I think he's still, like, level 1 Great Lord. He sure is. You two technically need support levels, so I'll give you that. Whoever, you guys need support levels too. Well, you guys can come over here, that's fine. 33. Yeah, go for it. I think Lauren will probably help you once, or you will just not need help at all. Because you are a hero, never forget. That's my guy, he's great.
Accept your fate.
Batman. Look at him. Alright, great. So it's just two people over there, and the boss. The commander. Can you take out the commander? Oh, you can do 100 damage. Do your work. Do your worst. Bow low, scum. You're in the presence of the Sothron King. TIki. In this man's. Not just once. Not just twice. You look, even Gongrel helped out. And you know what, Gongrel? He did alright. Such strength, not human. You're right! You're right! She's actually a dragon. And I really might marry her. Look at her. She's fantastic. Alright, was this a defeat the commander? It was. Okay, great. Cool. Awesome. Really gotta start reading the prompt at the beginning.
My lord.
That's the last of the pirates, my lord. With the seas open once more, the people here should know a measure of peace. Thank you, Frederick. We'd best hoist the anchor and move on ourselves. And that is the last fight of the episode. And all of those are a lot of Annas. I might go visit like all of these Annas that I end this thing. Because we have some things to sell and some things to probably purchase.
Take your time.
Yeah, brave stuff. Well, first let's sell, because I'm pretty sure we have some bullions. I know we have at least one large one. That's maybe all that we have. Is anybody holding any? Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, maybe not. Maybe we just don't have any. I might have to grind for money, Lamau, because we only have 14 grand. And I might do that while grinding for supports, that's fine. Oh, bye, Anna. I forgot that she disappears. That sucks. I could have gone to another shop to sell. It is what it is. Did we pick up any more supports or just... we do have a couple more. We have... Oh, we don't have a couple more. I was gonna say, Anna's got one. She has one with Starscape. Noire is the only one who I promised a date to. Maybe. But honestly, still very weird. Noire would be at the top of my list if it weren't for the fact that she came from the future. And if I married her now, her mother, she would be the mother of my child. But she would also be like the same age as my child in the future and in the now, and that hurts my brain, and that's the only reason she's not like closer to the top. And by closer to the top, I mean she's still tied for first. So yeah, my brain hurts a little bit thinking about how that would go. But everyone else is kind of fair game at this point. Let's look at Cynthia and Sumia's AC, and then we'll check out the barracks and then we'll end things off.
Hello.
Well, Cynthia, have you found your answer yet?
Yeah,
Yep. After you posed the question, I thought and thought and thought. But I couldn't think of anything, so I did what you said and bathed in the spring. That's when I noticed my poor Pegasus was dirty as a farm hog. I'd been so busy making myself look grand, I neglected my faithful mount.
Yes.
Ah, good, you understand at last. A Pegasus knight isn't some beast a Pegasus's knight isn't some beast of burden or farmer's mule. She is a partner and ally, and she must be cared for as a knight cares for herself. A lesson which I can see you've learned. Your mount is looking radiant today.
Yep.
Oh yes, I started washing and brushing her every day now. I want her to look as fine and proud as your Pegasus, Mom. Hehe. Now that will be a challenge. Don't get your hopes up. By the by, Cynthia, I had something I wanted to ask.
Huh?
Yes, what is it?
Yes.
Our two Pegasi seem so similar, don't you think? So similar, in fact, that I'm wondering...
Right.
Yep, my Pegasus is the very same one that you used to ride. When my mother was killed back in my time, her Pegasus made its way to me. I see.
Sorry.
She told me what my... Oh. You can talk to her? What? She told me what Mother said just before she died. Please return to Cynthia, look after her and protect her. She, well, you, sent your Pegasus to me so I'd have something to remember you by. All of which makes me feel totally worse for not taking better care of her. She's been my stalwart friend and ally ever since, and I don't even deserve her.
No.
Now, Cynthia, that's not true. You made a mistake, but you recognize that now. You have lots of time to make it up to her and strengthen the bonds of trust. After all, you're not the only one who ever neglected her Pegasus.
Huh?
You used to forget to wash her too?
Yes.
Wash her? Heavens, there were times I'd forget to feed her. Once I even tried to pluck something out of her wing and made myself, oh no, make myself a fancy hat? No, don't, Sumia. Good grief.
Good luck.
My point is, you still deserve her to be your friend, or you still deserve to be your friend, even if you forget to wash her. She loves you far too much to desert you just for that. I've seen how happy she looks, swooping across the sky with you on her back.
Ooh, thanks.
Truly? I'm so relieved to hear it. Oh, Mother, I can't thank you enough. You've taught me so many times that I didn't have a chance to ask about before. You really are everything the legends say. Well, maybe a bit more clumsy, but more clumsy? Did the legends leave that out? That's like her defining... She stumbles! That stumbles, you guys! Goodness gracious. Okay, that was actually really cute. Oh, maybe I do need to see her A scene with Grom. That's funny. Alright. Next time. I come to a decision. Yeah, next time I come to a decision. I don't know... I really don't know who it's gonna be. Next time we also do... Next time we get Starscape's daughter, but we also do this, which I think is the one that's got 50 people, more or less. Yeah. Hate that. Okay, well, yeah, we'll attempt that. I can't promise that this is not a character that I know, apparently, or that we've met here, so, we'll see. I'll at least give it a shot. I'll at least give it a shot. But I feel like we've not defeated 50 enemies in a single map before. 50's a lot. It better be a big map, or it's just gonna be a bunch of reinforcements and I'm going to hate it. But we'll see what happens. All the married pairs are going to probably be together, and I'll probably grind levels for a couple other people so we can have a pretty big team. But until next time, stay classy. Not yet. We still gotta go to the barracks. And I still have to tell you to... I'm gonna tell you guys to advertise or pitch for your for who you think Starscape should be with, but I don't have a decision yet, but like I put 6 names here, but I think I know who I'm gonna pick. I'm not really sure. I'm still down between really 4 of them. We'll see. We will see. Let's look at this roster though, because we picked up 2 people, and they are the legend, Gongrel. I forgot we picked him up. I did forget about that. Gongrel, the wild and ruthless former king of Plegia. He once took sick pleasure in hurting others, but his own life was not easy, as he has shown signs of reform since joining Crom. Huh. The most hopeless acrophobe. Is he afraid of heights? Oh. Well, I mean, it's ironic, right? Walhort, the unforgiving man who forged the Balmese Empire. He loathes losers and cowards and sought to unite the world through absolute power. He's calmed down since, A bit. The what? The most devout vegetarian? Well, polish my forehead and call me Delilah. I would have never guessed. Would have never guessed. But, next time, I'll have made a decision. But you know what? I'm not too late to be swayed. So you know what? You like TIki? You like TIki as an option? Tell me why. You like Anna as an option? Tell me why. Noire? Let me know. Flavia? Let me know. Sayri? Irish Sayri? Pitch for her. Aversa? You might have to do a lot of convincing because I think she might be at the bottom of this list. Because she toyed with me a little too much. Just a little too much. Just a little too much. She did come around in that last one, and it was a little cheeky at the end. And I was like, okay, well, you know, she might not be at the very bottom. She might not be at the very bottom, but she's not at the top. I'll give her that one. Any of these people, it's a toss up. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of sure, and that's like I'm like 50% on somebody. I'm like 20% on someone else, 20% on somebody else, and the other ones are tied. But that can all change. It really all depends. I have no idea. Noire, I'll tell you what. This would be a sure thing if Noire was one of the original shepherds. It would be. But I will make a decision. And this is your last opportunity to sway my decision. So leave it in the comment. Leave it in a comment if you want to sway my decision. Which may or may not happen. I'm not hard pressed on anybody. It's very possible you could sway my decision. So until then, stay classy. I will save one more again. As I say, it's the end of the episode and almost the end of the Paralogue. Next time, I believe we'll finish off all the Paralogues. We'll hop into to see some DLC after that to pick up some more supports. Gosh, we gotta get the scenes for Starscape's daughter. Yeah, we'll hop into quite a bit of the DLC. We'll probably do all the DLC that you guys suggested. That'll probably take a couple of episodes, and then it'll be Grima time. It'll be Grima time, and then we might just go through some of the supports for fun. And that'll probably be the closing for Awakening. Because once again, I have all of the supports unlocked, so we don't really need to grind for supports. But I feel like it feels more personal when you grind for supports yourself. I'll be frank on that one. So until next time, toodaloo, flight crew. Next time, we go and get Starscape's daughter. But first, we'll have one last S support for the last remaining original, not the last remaining original shepherd, because I guess Frederick and somebody else didn't get married. Who else didn't get married? It's Frederick and somebody, right? Somebody else, right? It wasn't just Frederick, was it? I feel bad if it was just Frederick. But it is what it is. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.